Yeah. Hey, Jay. This guy is doing a group chat. Arsenal haters group chat.
Yeah, I'm making one for the season.
What? Hold on.
So basically, I'm
group.
I'm gonna make a group chat. I'm gonna put people in the group chat who have a common interest
You're gonna add us
in the
in it.
dislike,
Adding us in
obviously, in the dislike for Arsenal. There's like gonna be 10 of us. We're gonna support each other throughout the season. So if they start doing well, we can obviously support each other and like convince each other that they're not gonna win the league. And if they do badly, we're gonna put a lot of information in there, memes in there, and just start frying it out. Do you get it? So it'll be like a hub, an Arsenal hate hub, and everything,
my days.
everything.
Yo,
You know what I mean? It all comes from there.
going mad.
And especially about their star striker, what's his name? Gukareas, something like that. We'll start with there and then we'll move from there,
I
man.
said Kukurea.
We'll move from there. But yeah, man, we're back, baby.
Glory Hunters back, full effect. New season starting this weekend. So we're gonna talk about what's to come in this new season. But I believe I had a good transfer window. But let's talk about people that have won stuff during this transfer window.
Yeah. We're not talking about last season. You know, you won something, we won something. That's cool. But this summer we won the Club World Cup. I know people are playing it down. Oh, wants that. Bro, any team in it wants to win it. That's the truth. No matter who it is, any final you're in, I don't care what final I'm in, less them Emirates and them motor ones that people...
Audi. And
No one wants them. Like, that's just friendly tournaments. Yeah? Bro, Chelsea was in it. We won 2 cups in 2 days.
You played in empty stadiums in 50-degree heat.
Huh?
Nothing gone.
Did
You
play
played in empty stadiums in 50-degree heat.
So, right, let me just ask
Against teams I've never heard of. But
Right,
that's...
wait.
I'm sorry.
Who ain't you heard of?
There's teams in there I've never heard of.
That's
But
because you're not a football person.
no, there's teams in there that a lot of
'Cause you're
people I've
not a
never heard
football
of. But
person.
it's
Who's
good.
a lot of people?
I can't remember the names
No,
now. But that's good. I'm happy you
But let me,
you
alright,
won.
so
You
let me
won.
ask something. If you was in it, would you want to win it?
Of course.
Well then,
Because
so
we're a
we're-
trophy winning team.
A trophy.
But anyways, go back to you. Actually,
Right, yeah.
You
So we
won
won
the
it. It was
Club World
good.
Cup.
It was good. To be fair, I did think there was a point where I was thinking, oh, this is so pointless.
Mm.
I was thinking that.
Why do you think it's pointless?
I just think that injury-wise, you know. But I think of all clubs that needed it was Chelsea.
For the money.
Forget the money because we got money. It's not about money, bro. It's not about money. Yeah, if we didn't have money, we're still doing greater than you lot.
Why
So-
are you coming for us? I'm just...
You asked money, no one else.
alright,
So
alright.
for me, it's the team, the gelling of the team needed to happen. They needed to play. You know, it's good to do it throughout a season, but there was still something missing. We needed to be, you know, from winning the Europa Conference, we needed to try and carry it on somehow and let that team play and gel a bit more. I think, yeah, so it's good to win. I think it's give the team quite a lift. I can actually, listen, I'm going to say it direct to the camera. Enzo Maresca, like, forgive me. You know, I've always said the guy's tactically terrible. He's a bad manager. Bro, he's showing me. You know when you say patience, some clubs have a bit too much patience. Let's not say who they are, but yeah.
Like 84th phase and that.
Yeah, you know
The
like,
84th or 60th phase.
yeah. But
Never
yeah,
saying
no,
too
but we had
much.
patience. We had patience with Maresca, and you can now see what he's implementing. Even there's players that are leaving the club, and you're like, why? But you can see that there's a reason behind why they're leaving. They're not they don't fit what he wants. And what he wants is a team that can play out from the back and play ball. Even though against PSG, Sanchez not playing out from the back was amazing. This is the best game I've ever seen him have in his whole life. That playing it long ball, I don't know who he thought he was. You get me? But yeah, we can go from there and go forward, hopefully. You know what I mean?
So, Bigger Charles,
Yo.
how was your summer?
What? Spurs-wise, it was slow. Started off quick, actually. We got Kudos, whatever you pronounce his name. Amazing player.
It's a great signing.
For 50 mil from West Ham.
It's a deal as well.
Yeah, very good. I was happy with that direct winger. And then things were just moving fast. I thought we were going to get, what's his name?
Morgan.
White Gibbs Morgan.
You never thought you said you were getting him to us.
Well, the world thought we
your
were getting...
source.
Oh, I can't talk about my sources now, but obviously we were going to get him and that obviously fell through. So that was like a bit of a, you know what I mean? It was a bit dull after that. nothing really happened. Just
Who's that new striker you got? You got a new striker, a young one. He's good.
I don't know who that is. Beside the new
Begins
striker?
with V.
No, I think we always had him, but he
Nah,
came back.
he was on loan.
He came back, but
Um,
he's gonna go back out.
He's decent though.
Yeah, but he's not going to be in that.
He's
top
not
team.
gonna be
Better
at
than
Tottenham.
Solanke, bro.
I'll tell you something. Hey, Richarlison, yesterday's game.
Good game.
But I think where we stand now, I think obviously Eze's likely to come in. That's the big news. Hopefully that happens.
Well, it's not news because he's not there yet. It hasn't happened. So.
Well, that's the big news is that we're going for
It's a
Savino.
rumour.
Savino. It's not a rumor. It's more than a rumor. Negotiations have started.
Savino's a rumour.
Savino is also a fact. We bid 50 million. His agent said we need to bid in excess of 60 million. You look worried, but so anyways,
Me worried.
I didn't say you are. I said you look worried, but it's probably
Bro,
my
not
bad.
one player you're going to buy is better than any player we got.
That's true because Neto is amazing. So basically, what we need to talk about now is yesterday's game quickly. That was my first proper look at Thomas Frank's new Tottenham. Well drilled, disciplined, had players working hard, running back. We look hard to break down, and we're going to be a force this season
But you got broke down 2-0 up.
by the best team in the world.
No,
Well,
they're
not
not the
really.
best team in the
Well,
world.
second best team in the world. We're Champions League winners. So if you're going to lose, you want to lose to the best. So yeah.
that's all right.
But we were 2-0 up, so you shouldn't. If you're 2-0 up with like how long was left? 8 minutes.
It's discipline.
Yeah, it's discipline. It was poor. But-
You should never. And the way you conceded the
It
goals.
was poor.
Do you know what it is? You could see the edge of the box was always open.
Always
It
from
was
the corners,
deep.
yeah.
From Tottenham always
Yeah.
being so high to being so deep.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But he'll have time to work on that. But transfers going forward, if we can get Eze, Savino, and another left-sided centre back, yeah.
Wow, you got 4 centre backs.
No, but Van der Ven will get injured this season. He'll pull that hamstring.
Okay, but you got Danso. And he's
Yeah, but
good,
Danso
bro.
is
He's
right-sided.
Let me
so
tell you,
he's right-sided.
if you
Davis?
never, if you
Ben Davis.
Ben Davis shouldn't be on the pitch unless
no, he
it's-
stole a living, bro.
Yeah,
Davis.
Ben Davis shouldn't touch the pitch
But bro,
unless.
Danso, if you never have Romero and Van der Ven, he starts.
Yeah, you're
Because
100%
he's good.
right. But that's what we need. We need another left side. Like we need another Danso basically, but one that can play centre back and left back.
I think it's hard for Tottenham to get because they got 2 good centre backs. I think it's very hard for players to turn
But
around.
injuries, bro.
Yeah, but it's very. What I mean is that it's very hard for a good. Great
Oh, we've got
centre-back to
Dragusin. We've got
say-
Dragusin as well, but he's coming back from a long-term knee
But you
injury.
need another Dragon. That's what you need players that are going to accept. Okay, we're
Yeah.
not starting.
On the bench,
It's
yeah.
very hard to get a player that
Yeah.
is like you see that Liverpool team. If you was a world-class player or a levels player, you look at that team and you think, oh,
Where am I going to play?
where am I going to play? Like there's no right wingers going to Liverpool. You're not.
No,
they're not getting a right
until
winger.
Salah obviously decides. But if we can get the signings over the line and we get those 2 players that I just mentioned, it's an 8 out of 10 window. We got Polina as well. Polina.
Loan, innit?
Loan. Yeah, I'll say
Option
8
to buy.
out. Yeah, I think
good
we'll
player.
buy him 30 million. I think
Yeah,
they
that's
said.
cat.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah, I'll buy
so
him.
far it's been an 8 out of 10 window. I'm happy with Thomas Frank. So yeah, let's just see.
I think I think you had a good
Let's
window. We
just
didn't even
see.
talk about Chelsea's window. I think as
the
well.
window was crazy.
You had a. I think you
Very
had
good
a nice
window. I can't even
The
lie.
thing is, people will criticize us. Oh, you're buying this, you're buying that. People
You
forget
sell.
what we
You
sold.
sell.
You know the
Your
way
business is the best.
we're the best. Aye. You know, 90% of what we've sold is pure profit.
Pure.
You know that.
Kids them, innit?
Even people like Chukwuemeka, yeah, because he becomes as a homegrown player anyway. Yeah, like
Price
selling-
tag goes up.
Oh, look at the prices we're getting for these players. 40 mil.
50 for some of
Bro, you
them.
can't even spell his name. Like, bro, I like the guy. I think he's good. But when you actually look at the bigger picture, he's not. When you look at Chukwuemeka and you look at the midfield of Chelsea already, and you say even Lavia, yeah, look, I love
forgot about
Lavia.
Lavia.
But where does Lavia get in that team?
Now, yeah, surely it's him, Enzo Casido, no? Oh, Palmer. Yes, I don't know, bro. But remember, you're in Champions League.
That's the-
Yeah, so
okay,
you got
so
games. You
that
got
is it.
games.
We've got
You
that
got games, man,
Asugo,
you got
whatever they
games.
be
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
That- we got. And remember, we got Esteval there now.
But
Gittins.
what are you thinking about centre back wise? Because Colwell gone.
I think.
Because you
To
got
be
bare
fair,
centre backs. You got bare centre backs.
Achimpong, I watched him, the young guy, the other day when I went to the Leverkusen game. He's actually very good, you know, that young guy. But he's not ready to be thrown into the deep end like that. Centre back wise, I don't know who would have started at centre back.
It would have been Colwell
And Chalobah.
or Tosin.
I like Tosin. But then there's Fofana.
Fofana has made a biscuit.
Me,
bro.
Fofana cannot just jump back in that team. I'm having Tosin and Chalobah.
So they're going to be a centre backs.
Yeah.
You think they're ready for the league?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
I don't think they're the great. Like I think every other defense is stronger. But I think if we stick to the discipline wise of how we meant to play, it will be good. And then we got the likes of Hato that could fill in there as well.
Gerald, yeah. He's good.
We've got the best centre back, one of the best left backs in the world, in Cucurella. One of them.
Cucurella, yeah?
Yeah, bro. One of the best in the world right now.
Okay.
Top, definitely.
I'm not saying anything.
No, bro, that's my opinion. But I'm saying, who's like,
fine.
the proof's in the pudding, bro. Proof's in the pudding. He went to the.
Remember,
Remember, he came
didn't
to.
even play in the Champions League last season. He was not tested in Europe, bro. Club World Cup. Who was he up against, bro?
Right, my guy, let me ask you something, yeah?
Well, how was your summer?
Let me ask you something.
How was your summer?
No, wait.
No.
Let me ask you something, yeah?
Yeah,
Before he done that, what did he win?
the Euros.
All right.
Yeah.
This guy talks about Romero winning the World Cup.
Remember,
as
yeah,
a
one
centre
and a couple. Anyways, I don't want to go.
Exactly.
It's our first one back. We're not gonna do this. How was your summer?
Yeah, I think, do you know what it is? I'm not happy with our window, if I'm being honest with you. I'm happy with the inclusions, but I don't think we've covered. I think
We
our
sold.
depth's gone down. We've sold too much. Because, you know, our net spend is like 48 million. Bro,
Yeah.
Who have you sold?
Diaz, Nunes, Jerome.
Nunes is still there, though.
No, he's gone. He went to Saudi.
Saudi.
I swear I saw a picture on his Instagram. He was.
That's a farewell. That was Virgil van Dijk saying farewell.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, so we've lost, and RIP Jota.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
So we've lost 3 forwards. We've brought in 1. Bro, are you serious? That's our main thing. Because our strength in forwards.
And you brought in a forward. I like him. I think he's good, very good. But a TK, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one.
But you got what they're not realizing. You're bringing a forward in just to throw him in the deep end now. Like he's young.
No, but to be honest, any forward that comes in is not relied on because Salah's there.
Yeah, of course.
That's the main thing. So I still think we're short 2 forwards. Actually, you know what? 1 forward.
Isaac, the answer.
Yeah, forget that. But I'm talking about 1 winger. Only reason why is because I like Rio, the young buck. And I like to
When
see
you
young
looked
bucks
from
coming.
us.
Yeah, teeth you quickly.
Cold.
I like Rio.
You never know who that is. Don't worry.
No, I don't. That's why I'm
he's
not
cold.
saying
He's
that.
like little young Nigerian kid.
Okay, yeah, he's probably cold. then.
But yeah, I like Rio. Verts, cold. I didn't know he was this good.
Instant pressure on the back though. You know,
Yeah,
he's
but-
got to come
but
in
it's-
and
Yeah, but he don't mind that.
no, I think he's cold.
Yeah,
But
what you're
it's
forgetting,
instant.
he's like the equivalent, not ability wise, he's the equivalent to what Mbappe was for France.
Yes.
He's Germany's like same as Lamine Yamal. He's their
Okay,
German
okay,
kid. They're
okay, yeah.
they're their poster boys. So they don't mind pressure.
Him and
Musiala.
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 Yeah,
Oh, well,
they're their
yeah.
poster boys. So
Okay.
I like that. I like the 2 fullbacks we got. We just signed a centre back.
Do you know what I like?
You're gonna get another one, aren't you?
Do you know what I like?
Gay.
One second. Do you know what I really like? Kirkes the other day when he came off, yeah, he was fuming. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, why are you moaning?" Like he's come. You know, for me, it shows he wants to play. Like he knows Andy Robertson's there, and that is no matter what it is, it's a challenge for Kirkes. It's different if Andy Robertson went to Bournemouth, where Kirkes was already. He's coming into Andy Robertson's territory. Bro, why are you taking me off? I want to stay
I
on.
think he's starting tomorrow. I think Andy Robertson's going to start tomorrow.
And
Robinson. Yeah, I think Robinson will start.
Robinson
Of
will
course.
Put it this way, if the whole preseason Robertson's played left centre back,
Okay.
and because Robertson can defend, he's good at it.
Yeah.
Tenacious. I think the acquisitions that we made were good. The centre back that we've just bought, the 18-year-old Leone's at 6'5".
That
Oh, yeah, you're
Palmer.
talking-
he bodied Lukaku, innit? That way.
I only saw clips again. I haven't seen him play.
He
I'm not
mashed
one of
up
them guys,
Lukaku.
but he looks good, and he idolizes Van Dijk. He will be the next person to take over if he's that.
You
good.
also got that Gomez as well, innit?
You've got Gomez, and apparently you might get Gay.
Yeah, I think you. Boy, Liverpool.
No. I know, they'll be like, so who do you think so far is summer signing of the summer? So far.
So who do I think is going to be signing someone?
Okay.
Pause that. That's
Yeah,
the next
there's
part.
two-
Okay,
Pause
okay.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
Pause
cool.
that. That's the
Because there's
next
2 parts to that question.
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
pause
okay.
that. That's the next part. But if we're talking about the title race, you're not in it.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I don't.
That's
Do you know what it
alright.
is? I think Tottenham can't have as bad season as last season.
No, I don't think they will.
But I don't think they're strengthened enough for
Yeah.
being in
Yeah.
the Champions League
Yeah.
as well.
They haven't strengthened at all.
I agree.
They haven't strengthened.
Well, we've got 2 players, but it's not enough. Nowhere
Yeah,
near
yeah,
enough.
but
Come on,
you-
who did you get? Who did you?
Yeah,
Who
but
did you
you-
say Paulinho's a strengthen, Kudus is strengthen, but you lost Son. You still got Tell. You still got you. I don't know why you re-signed Tell. He's so rubbish.
Because It was resale value.
It's numbers.
If
It's
it's
numbers.
30,
It's
no,
numbers.
it's 30 mil,
Yeah, it's numbers.
which is nothing. If he does well, could sell him for more. He's 20 years old,
But then
so it was not. It was
new
not a
manager,
gamble.
New manager, new
Yeah.
things.
It wasn't a gamble. We need. We haven't finished. We haven't finished.
You need a winger.
We need a left-sided winger.
Now you got Tell.
We got Tel Odie, but now we need something better.
Tell can do both wings. Bro, you got like 5 wingers.
I know, but it's the quality. It's the quality. Yesterday showed that off the bench, it wasn't enough, man.
Meaty, I know.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, remember, this time, not this time last year, but last year, Big Charles was gassing up Tell. Oh!
Yeah, came.
And we
from
actually
Bayern.
sat here.
But
we
we
can
haven't-
maybe clip that.
But you know, he hasn't had a
we
full
sat here and
season.
told him, no way.
But the thing is, he hasn't had. For me, if Tel can get even 8 goals this season,
But
I'll
you know
take
why
that.
he hasn't had a full season? Because he's not good enough. to
No.
play in teams
He
that
came.
he's
No,
good
he
at.
came from Tottenham. He came to Tottenham. Was it in Jan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't really. Our whole team was playing, but I
Bro,
can't remember.
At Bayern, he wasn't playing.
He wasn't
Yeah, but
playing.
that's Bayern.
Yeah, because
It's very hard to
wasn't-
get in his
he just
position.
wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I understand that.
wasn't
Wasn't
good
good enough for Bayern.
Why didn't
Cool.
you get Kingsley Coleman?
Probably his wages. Wages would be stupid.
Oh, he's in Saudi now.
Yeah, wages would be stupid.
That's like Osimhen.
No, but he went Turkey, innit? But the wages
Yeah,
still
but the
stupid,
wages
innit?
was
Yeah.
because it was only
What's you mean? That one really annoyed me.
58 million buyout clause. Like who people jump at that, but bro,
Yeah, but it's
400
way-
odd a week.
Like,
is
what is
mental.
that? Like to me, I don't want to say he's thrown his career away, but
It's not throwing your career away. He's demanding what he thinks he's worth, and it's
but
not.
then come
And let me
play
tell
in
you
a
something.
big
A lot
European team.
no disrespect, but a lot of these African immigrant players,
Mm-hmm.
they don't listen. It's not their self doing it. Agents are telling them, "Oh, listen." This,
and football's
this
a
way-
job to them.
Yeah.
Football's just a job. I think sometimes as fans we get carried away. Like, it's like if we're looking for jobs and this job's saying I'll pay you 100k a year, this job's saying I'll pay you 150k a year. Obviously, there's other things to take into account.
And
but
a lot of these,
you're gonna go to the
they
club.
they don't care about football. They care about money.
yeah, because
the
it's-
South Americans, the
Yeah,
Brazilians,
it's
they
just,
don't care.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think
No,
football
no,
has
no,
to
no.
be your
Oh,
passion. I just
listen.
think if
You're
you're
out-
good at it,
it's a short career. You're out for a job. to
Thank
do
you
it.
very much. That's
it.
what I mean. Yeah, 100%.
Unless it's like if I was at Chelsea,
Mm.
I would make a point that I want to stay there forever.
Because you're Chelsea through and through.
Yeah, I couldn't like if it comes to 30 years old, and
Mm.
I've been at Chelsea since I was first team since 17, 18. Come to 30 years old, and Chelsea want to get rid of me to another only Premier League club. I'll retire.
Bro, I'll go anyway. I'll go Russian
retired.
League. I'll go
That's why
Turkey.
Elliot-
No, somewhere overseas is cool.
Yeah.
That's why Elliot don't want to leave.
Yeah, I would retire.
Elliot says because West Ham wanted Elliot. Elliot said I'm not going to you because you're not in Europe.
Yeah.
That would have been a good place for him to go to as
West
well.
Ham, no.
Do you know one thing? I think a mistake you lot. I think you lot should have gone for Jack Grealish.
No.
What?
No, I'll tell you why. Not because of his footballing ability. You see the stuff he does outside of the pitch? He's drinking, he's constant enjoyment.
Being a lad.
Yeah, but I just feel with the wages he was demanding.
Firstly,
Go on.
Basuma.
Yeah, and he's been suspended. He's gonna get sold.
Let me
so
give
we
you something.
can't. We
Let me
can't
give
go.
you something.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of players do it. It's because he's a young English.
and he's
poster
not
boy.
young. He's 29 now.
Yeah, but
he's
he
29
he
now.
he
As a
came from
footballer,
the-
he's not
alright,
young.
Alright, he came from the young English poster boy. It's always.
But
gonna
when Rashford
make
does it,
newspapers.
they rip him.
Exactly.
But when Jack does it, it's Jack the lad.
No.
See what I mean?
not. He
No,
gets
but 1
ripped.
second, see his difference. Jack does it, wins stuff.
stuff.
Rashford doesn't win.
But hold on. Jack Grealish went for 100 million to Manchester City. He did win stuff, yes. So has every other player in that squad. How many goals has he scored for Man City? Not even up to 20 goals for Man City.
Firstly,
He's been poor for Man
but
City.
One second. No, firstly, the treble winning season, he was pivotal.
Yeah.
You don't watch enough.
No, he
football
was pinnacle, but that was his only
And that was the
successful.
only time you see him getting drunk like that.
No, but even no. Recently, more images
Yeah, but he
come out.
hasn't been playing.
He hasn't been playing.
Doesn't matter. You're
What
meant to be a
what do
pro
you want to
footballer.
do?
You're meant to be a pro footballer. When Rashford goes to a basketball game in his off time, wearing
No,
his
it wasn't
jewelry.
in
Oh
his
no,
off
no,
time.
it was
It was
he had
after a
match-
game
hold
that
on.
he lost.
Hold on. So
No, it was after- it was after a game.
Hold on. Jack Grealish doesn't carry himself as a professional footballer.
Okay.
And he's on, I think, 300k a week. Everton, there's a reason no other top club were even looking at him.
My guy.
Not even looking at him.
Let me just say
Not
something
even
to you.
looking
Let
at
me
him.
just say something to you.
Go on.
You know, they're all human beings.
Yeah.
No, and I know that.
They're all
But
human
you are
beings,
human
bro.
being. But when you're an athlete in the public eye, you have to take the rough with the smooth. You can't be going on a certain way and just think,
Of
I'm a human
course.
being.
It's
You
in
get
it.
paid 300k a week
Listen,
to,
the
whether
reason
you
why-
like it or
let me
not,
tell
you're a
you,
role
the
model.
reason why Rashford got it, yeah.
Because,
is-
I'm going to say it straight. I think Rashford gets slated more than Grealish because he's a black player. Facts. Pogba got that treatment as well. When their white counterparts do it, they don't come under the same scrutiny.
What treatment
So
did Pogba get?
I'm gonna when Pogba will dye his hair, wear multicolored boots. Certain pundits were homing in on him.
Okay, 1 second. Okay.
Homing in on
He's
him.
talking about Graham Souness.
Yeah, bro,
I
homing.
did feel like Graham Souness had
Like-
a problem with Pogba. But the only reason why, it's like, okay, for example,
Mm.
if I cast Paul Pogba, Paul Pogba is one of the most talented players,
Yeah.
but hasn't got to his full ability. That's why they're so
He's let
hard.
himself down.
Same as Rashford.
Yeah.
They're so, but they should be better than where it was. It was comparing
Yeah.
Rashford to Mbappe at one point.
Yes.
Remember this?
I
Remember,
agree.
Okay, 1 second. So if someone's not fulfilling their potential, then they're gonna.
But there's a point where the criticism starts like 100%.
personal.
It starts getting a bit weird. Why are you talking about his hair and
Alright,
his
let me-
boots and the car he drives?
You know why? Because people focus on the wrong things. Like,
Yes, yeah,
that's
good.
what it is. And
Yeah.
you know what? Tell you the
Because
truth,
you're in the public eye.
yeah, because you're in a public eye, you're open to
Criticism.
yeah.
to criticism. So 1 second, Pogba, you rather dye your hair and go train because you're meant to be better than what you are.
But there's no correlation in both of them.
No, there is, because you're focusing on the wrong things. Just like other people, they're gonna focus on what you're focusing on.
Or what they think you're focusing on, because that's what you're showing.
For example, Ronaldo, why doesn't he get criticised?
He delivers.
Okay,
He
cool.
delivers, yeah.
Ronaldo's the most. Apparently, he gets same as Salah. They get to the training ground first and leave last.
Yeah.
Their lifestyle's not questionable, other than when Salah celebrates Christmas.
Let me
Yeah.
break two things down for you. Yeah. One, Eden Hazard, the worst trainer ever. Bro, the guy used to come lazy, not want to train, nothing. But you know what? On that pitch in 9 minutes, the guy turned up for Chelsea.
Can I say
Do my
something?
thing. Wait.
Go on.
Personal life wasn't on show. But everyone complained about it. John Terry said it. Like, there's interviews, they say, bro, the guy comes at his laces are undone. He doesn't care. He does few kick-ups. Doesn't do it. Second thing, with the Rashford situation, yeah? The reason why I think these lot, Rashford gets criticised a lot.
After he fed the kids.
Right, so hold on. But listen, that's a prime reason. What their eyes now are looking at, hold on. You want to go and feed the kids. You want to be this guy.
Because the UK government wasn't doing that.
Wait. You're doing everything for the
Community.
community. You're doing this, but you're out doing madness as well. Yeah. No, wait. This is what they're seeing. We know it's not that. Raheem Sterling. All right, Raheem
Hey,
Sterling.
when-
Wait.
No, bro. But you're
My guy,
go
let me
on.
finish.
Go on.
Raheem Sterling puts a gun on his leg, represents his dad. It wasn't about him representing his dad. It's like, right, hold on, all this gun crime that's happening and that, you've put a gun on your leg. No one talks about Raheem Sterling opening up all these places for kids and doing that. It's not about what we see, it's what they want to see.
So it's an agenda.
You do good. Rashford is doing very good for the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so all the people outside of the media and that will all be like, "Oh, Rashford, well done." It's the people that matter.
But have you
Wait. The
Go on.
media people are always gonna say, "Wow, hold on." So he wants to feed the kids there, but then go buy.
But what do you think drives that?
Go buy 100,000.
But what do you think drives that?
And write it off.
But what do you think drives that? Because a lot of their white counterparts drive crazy cars. A lot of white Premier League players underperform.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
white
but bro,
Premier League.
1 second.
But they
Go
don't
on.
go and feed the people.
Yeah.
No, but bro, but this is what I'm
Okay, 1
saying.
second, let me ask you
Go
something.
on.
Do you know what car Kante drove?
I can't, it was not a Fiat, was it?
No, it's a Mini.
He
A
drove
Mini,
Mini
yeah.
and then he drove a Kia.
Okay,
Yeah.
but 1 second. Do you know how we know that? Because the media spoke about it.
Yeah.
You're only picking up on negatives.
No, I'm talking about the English
you know how-
English media, how
No,
they
no,
treat
no,
English
but
players.
that's
Because
how I
Raheem
know.
Sterling,
But
they
once
did
again-
Raheem Sterling bad. He won bare trophies for
Whoa,
Manchester
whoa,
City.
What was the gun for? What was the gun for?
His dad.
Okay, cool.
Got
I
murdered.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they're going in on
but
it.
1 second, but my assumption would be the same as theirs.
Raheem Sterling was England's best player at one point. Are we forgetting?
Bro, listen.
You saw the media tried to rip him down.
What?
If you
No,
didn't know
bro,
what the gun was
no.
for and you got a gun tattooed
Bro,
on his leg,
listen.
your answer would be, my man's from
listen.
Halsted.
There's a reason. Hold on.
100%.
There's a reason Jack Grealish is at Everton and Rashford's gone to Barcelona. There's a reason. There's a reason Premier League teams saw
He's
Jack
gone
Wilshere.
to- but
Go on.
Rashford's
He's gone to
possibly
Everton.
The most racist.
Yes,
club
no,
in
but
the world.
no. I'm talking about talent. If Jack Wilshere was this player that people, Jack Grealish, the way Jack Grealish lives his life, there's a reason Pep's got rid of him. Obviously, Pep's good at getting rid of players at the right time. We know that, but Jack Grealish had that one good
He's
season.
on loan.
He's on loan. He's on loan
But
at
also got to
Everton.
remember, everyone's selective.
Yeah.
Jack Grealish ain't going and feeding the kids. So he's
I know he's going out getting drunk publicly,
Rashford's in the media for two things. So he's doing so positive there and then negative.
All
Wait,
Rashford's
wait,
doing,
wait.
no. All Rashford did was not play well for Man United.
Okay,
That's it. That
but-
was his biggest
okay,
crime.
no.
1 second,
that's
you're
not
not
it.
hearing. He goes out celebrating after losing.
Okay.
How it looks.
Okay.
And then
So what about
again-
Jack Wilshere? Jack Grealish.
Go on.
What about Jack Grealish?
What? He's
When
winning.
Man City had an awful season last
He didn't
season.
play.
Bro, it does. So, okay, so what that shows is that you're not starting in the team.
No. You're being
And-
wrong. You're being
No.
one-sided. One second.
No, because I've seen
one
it.
second. Have you watched Rashford play?
Of course, and he's been bad.
1 second. Does he look like he wants to play? That's the thing. His attitude stinks on the pitch. Grealish wants to play, but he's not getting the chance.
Bro, a man that wants to play wouldn't be drinking beer,
But that's the
going
reason
out
he's
getting
doing it,
drunk.
That's the reason why he's
Oh,
doing
so
it.
that's okay. So if
No,
okay,
no one's saying it's okay.
not okay.
But we're saying that you're trying to.
if Rashford was doing that, they would have absolutely slaughtered him.
No, because people say that Rashford wants to play. They're just not. He just
Right. So
Don't wanna be
okay. So
a
have you
Man
not watched that
United. Like,
interview
look
that he
at
did
that.
recently? Have you not watched that interview that he did recently?
No.
Watch it. Even what's his name? Gary. What's his name was saying? He said it straight. Remember, he works with journalists. He said it. I think the reason you were scrutinized so much is because you were black. And the
Bro,
way they did,
it
the
plays
way
a
they did,
part.
no,
We're not saying it
bro.
don't play a part. Of course it
Everything
does.
that you lot are saying is true, but the media agenda is driven by the fact that Rashford is successful. He can write off a car, buy a new one, plays for Man United, got this 300k a week, and appears like he
that's what
doesn't
they're saying.
care.
You're not doing
But
nothing on the pitch where you got.
But my thing is, you've got his England counterpart who does exactly the same thing, if not worse. So many pictures of Jack Grealish falling out of pubs legless. Nothing.
Let me give you a
Just
breakdown.
gets called Jack the
Charles,
lad.
Let me give you. You see when we do it.
That's what it is, though.
Listen,
But it's not right.
you know when we do a show.
Go
When
on.
we do a show, yeah. All the negative things you say is picked up by people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Charles don't know nothing. Charles, that's it. Wait, you know all the positive things. You've never had one person comment and say, you know what,
Yeah,
he's right.
I understand that. I get
And
that.
you say it's because they will always pick up the bad over
Over the good. But why are they
matter
picking
what.
up more of
Oh, wait, one
Rashford?
second.
man?
Who do
Go.
you think we are? We're not God, you know. We can't change what society is.
No, I'm not trying to change
Have
it, but I
you
want
ever-
people to
have
know.
You ever clicked
Go
on the
on.
news and saw good news?
No, bad
Exactly.
news. The
So
bad
that's-
news sells.
that's
All right, look at
sells.
Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Oh, he dead. Don't be this, that, and the other. My man's doing balloons. All
Everything,
this.
all
Yeah.
that.
Went to Chelsea. Never heard nothing bad about him because he was getting what he wanted. He wanted to play. He was getting what he wanted. So when a person is happy, they become happy in what they're doing. You can't be not happy in your job and think you're just gonna go into your job. No, bro. There's gonna be a point where you're gonna be like.
And culture-wise,
And remember, you're gonna go into. Imagine you go into your job every day, getting criticized by someone all the time. You're not good enough at your job. You're not good enough. When you leave that job, you take it outside of work. No matter,
Yeah.
it doesn't get left on the doorstep of work because it affects your life.
and culture-wise, black people, we like to show off.
Yeah.
That's just what we do. Jewels. You don't see no white guy go buying jewels, other than Harvey Elliott. Because
But
he's
is that a
got black
crime?
people. No, but I'm not saying it's a crime.
But the media make it like it is.
no, because it's basically what
Go
it is.
on.
If you're for the people,
Yeah.
you're just showing bare money. To like perception-wise, it just looks bad. That's just what it is. Think about it. Marnie used to have a broken phone. Didn't care. He bought stuff. He bought schools and them things there.
So I'm
in
gonna
his
pick.
home ground.
So I'm
Once
gonna
again,
go on.
So with Jordan Henderson,
Yes,
but we don't know that.
but it
Because-
seems.
But look what happened with Jordan
But
Henderson.
I've got the
went
next-
to Saudi, got criticized because by his own people, by the whatever
saying he's
L-
money
Yeah.
hungry and all that.
LGBTQ, you're
Yeah.
an ambassador
But
and you've done
then
this.
I've got issue with that. It's like the only way that the media will be okay with you as a black player is if you're like Kante, is if you're like Mane. So they don't mind you being rich, but you've got to then be exactly. You
All right.
no.
Should
So
I give
like
you-
that's the only
should
way.
I
But
give you the biggest breakdown of an athlete
go on.
that gets it the most?
Who?
Okay, and I'm going to take it away. AJ. Andy Joshua, yeah?
Mm.
All right. You look at everyone, they criticize him. AJ this, AJ
Mm.
that. I don't like him. He made this comment about white people, this, that, and the other. Not the fact that AJ does fucking
Everything for
the
charity,
community.
yeah.
90% of things that we see out on with AJ linked is him that busts it in the first
100%,
place.
yeah.
But he will get criticized. This is just what it is. They want
So-
people will criticize.
But we're
what they
saying,
want to
but we're saying the
criticize.
same thing. What I'm trying to say is that what you two are saying is right, but it's the undertone. It's from somewhere. It's
course, but
media
you can't
driven
help
by
that.
what?
Okay, but 1 second.
Racism.
Okay, but 1 second.
Go on.
And what?
No, nothing. No. It's just that people need to be aware because when certain pundits are sitting on massive platforms, homing in on these players.
Let me ask you,
Go on,
I
go
know
on.
you don't probably remember this.
Go on.
Gascoigne used to
I
get
was
ripped
just
to
gonna
bits.
say Gascoigne, you know that.
Yeah, he did.
That's how mad it is.
But he's
I
still
was
a
just
national
gonna say
treasure.
Gaza.
No, he's
But
not.
he's still seen as a national treasure.
So is Rashford.
Rashford ain't no national treasure.
Bro.
No,
How-
he
he
is.
is, bro.
You're just.
Yeah,
you're
he's not. Rashford ain't no national
you know-
treasure.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Go
get
on.
something.
Go on.
You're only seeing he's not a national treasure because you're hearing the bad things of what these people are saying. This side of the world is saying, "Yo, Rashford's
But the people
guy.
that decide if you're a national treasure, are the people in your own country.
Bro,
And
what,
unfortunately,
you think everyone
Rashford-
everyone in the country's against him.
Yeah.
Okay, so once the
No one
they're
is-
not.
not
But
everyone's
once the
against him.
media, But that's what I mean.
Media, but like the media's against Gascoigne. He's not classed as a national treasure. It's because he's done it back in the day. Watch how people appreciate Rashford
My guy.
in the future. Bro, Gascoigne used to get ripped
Bro,
to smithereens.
George Best got it.
Yeah.
George
all,
Best got it.
all of them did. But you're not. You're only seeing what
It's
you want
just
to
now
see.
money's involved. So
But-
what people
right,
so
go
what
on,
people
go
are
on.
saying is that how are you earning 300 grand a week? Yeah, we just got spanked 4-0.
So?
And in the evening you're out partying like it's like.
But then, okay, but if we're
no,
gonna
I
say they're
understand,
human,
cool,
go
they
on.
should, like there's nothing wrong with it.
It's a job.
In the media's eye, it's what the fuck.
But
And it needs to happen more regularly for it to be the norm. Because the only reason why it don't happen more regularly
Go on.
because majority of the Premier League teams have foreign players that don't
Don't
that.
do that.
They behave.
That's what it is.
Same as like Milners and like the actual professionals. Harry Kane, they don't do that stuff. So when black people do it, they're like, well,
okay,
what you
but
on?
then, but you see, that's the thing. That's all well and good, but it's like so if you're on 300 grand a week, we talk about players' wages so much. There's a way that they have to behave. Most Premier, even I was watching something at Aston Villa the other day. The cars that their players drive. Most Premier League players probably drive cars that are worth
Decent
over
cars.
100 grand.
Yeah, decent cars.
So it's the standard. All of them probably have watches that are probably 40k. Most of them you'd say standard. As a standard. They would have nice watches. They probably all own.
One second.
Go on.
I wouldn't say majority.
They probably all own expensive items. Houses is a given. Cars is a given. Probably clothes. They probably have, even when they're coming into training, you see the bags that they carry. They're all Louis pouches, Gucci, standard. But again,
Yeah, but they earn the money to do that.
that's my point. But when Rashford's wearing his jewelry, go figure, he's on 300 bags.
No, but he's not
Well, you're
criticised
still
about
talking
his
about
jewelry.
Yes, they
though.
did. They said he
No,
was.
he's
They
talking
said he was
about-
blinged. I saw the headline.
but
He
one
was
second.
blinged out, bro. There's racial
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
undertone,
But blinged out is
especially
just
when
a
it's in the
comment that they're
daily,
gonna
Guys,
make.
they're gonna have to make it. But
especially
one
when it's in a certain newspaper.
It's not
With
that, though. You're still talking about, bruv. It's because he's a loser.
I wouldn't call Rashford a loser. If that's a loser, then
No.
that's,
If I lose today, yeah, playing a match, yeah, and then I go out tonight, and it looks like you don't care. You're just there for the money.
when Arsenal lost, Declan Rice was out. No one spoke about that.
How do you know?
How
It's
do
right,
you
it's
know
right.
then?
What?
How do you know?
Because
then?
I saw it that night. I was thinking, oh, Arsenal
They
lost.
do-
But
they
the
spoke
media,
about
no,
it.
but the media, they're not
Did
home.
Where was he?
I think he was at a boxing or something. He was at a boxing. They drew or lost that night, having a good time.
And he
Number
flew
one,
out
and
somewhere.
when he's always rapping, when he's always doing.
Who was he with?
I can't remember who he was with.
He was with Declan Rice.
Oh no, I remember that headline.
Who's he with?
Thank you. Even a better point, he was with Rashford.
Exactly.
And guess what? No, but and guess what they homed? And guess who they homed in on? Rashford.
No, they both.
No,
got it.
no, they didn't
They
because
both
that's
got it.
When it was
because
in Saudi, right?
no,
They
because
both
no,
got
no,
it.
no, no, it was
They
in
both
Wembley
got it.
because no, they
No, it's
didn't
Wembley, yeah,
because
Wembley.
everyone was saying, but Declan Rice is there, and there was another footballer there.
Madison.
Madison's always
was there.
oh my guy. Madison's always at the darts. Not a word.
But we know
And we were
he's
getting battered last season.
Bro, it's just the way that you
We know
present
he was
yourself when you're in places.
Bro.
He is an idol for the community.
They're all idols.
No,
not.
Madison
Declan
does-
Rice is an idol.
Bro,
Madison
does
is
nothing
loved.
for the community.
We don't know
Rice
what
does
they do
nothing
for the community. We don't know what they do. We don't know what they do.
But we
Who's
know
the
what
Tottenham player?
Rashford does.
Yeah, so if
we know
Rashford
what
is
Rashford
fed,
does for the
if
community.
Rashford is fed thousands
Hey,
of kids,
Let's move on.
bro, no, I'm
Let's
not
move
having
on,
it.
let's move on,
I'm
let's
not
move
having
on,
it.
let's move on.
Racial undertone has to stop.
Call them.
Well,
It will never stop, bro.
it won't, but we have to make people aware, man. Black players need to be treated the same as their counterparts. Simple.
Never stop. Okay, Jay. Top 6. Who do you think the top 6 is gonna be in order? I'm gonna write this down so we can.
This is my
note
favorite
it.
part.
I think there was a part before where we done this, the last show, didn't we?
So you think Chelsea's gonna win?
Alright.
Go from 6th.
Six.
Oh, you've had all summer. You said you're gonna win the league, so Chelsea won.
But
Boom.
do,
Go
do,
for
do
six.
yours first.
All right, cool. Do mine.
Charles.
All right. Liverpool if they get Isaac.
You said man
So-
from 6. Yeah, why are you going down?
Let's go. We'll just go from
Yeah,
top.
so Liverpool,
summer.
Liverpool. I've thought about this so many times. Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Newcastle.
Okay, one second.
if Newcastle loses Isak, you're still putting them 6.
Because I think they're gonna get what's his name?
Liverpool, City,
Whisper.
Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll put them.
He wasn't even
Spurs.
Brentford's best player.
I think,
Spurs, Arsenal, and Newcastle.
I'll put Newcastle for Man United. Take out Newcastle, put Man United there.
So what? 6th?
Yeah, I'll put Man United. I can put Man United. That's my top 6. That's my top 6. I think the top 3 will be close, by the way, like neck and neck. And then obviously,
I think Man City are done for.
nah, they're like far from, bro.
How about who do you think is gonna
We're
get
gonna
relegated?
see.
Who's the 3 teams that are coming up?
Yeah.
The standard. Leeds will go. Leeds will go. They're not going to be able to do what they think they're going to do. They'll go. All three.
Okay.
Who are the other two teams?
Sunderland.
Oh, they'll go.
And Burnley.
Burnley might stay. We're playing them on Saturday, actually.
Bro, hold on. Do you know how good Burnley was last season? They conceding goals.
Yeah.
Hardly conceded.
But Trafford's gone. He was a big part of it.
Yeah, those three. I'm going to say, because the last couple of seasons, the teams that have come up always go down. So
All right.
the trend will
Alright,
continue.
cool. Let me go. I think 6. I think United will get 6.
Okay.
But I think the gap will be massive.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So United 6.
United 6. I think Tottenham will get 5th.
Okay.
I think Arsenal will get 4th.
Okay.
Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea.
Okay. Not mad at you for that one. Well, I am.
And
but
it's a battle because I actually think Tottenham could overtake Arsenal
okay.
if Arsenal. Wait.
Go on.
If Gyökeres don't
Bang.
start on fire,
When?
I think.
When?
I think if he don't start on fire, yeah, But I think if he starts on fire and he's on fire, but I think the top 4 will be very close.
Relegation?
Relegation. Burnley. Sunderland. Actually, Sunderland, I think they might scrape because they got Xhaka and they got Gay from Chelsea. Boy. Yeah, but bro, he makes a big difference in the team, bro, and it shows, bro. It shows,
Who
bro.
else?
And I think Wolves will go down.
So Sunderland or Wolves, yeah?
I think Wolves will go down. I think Leeds will stay.
Okay.
Bird will be happy about that.
No, I think they'll stay
Who's your player to watch? Your player to watch, boy.
this season.
Yeah.
Do you know the player to watch? In all honesty, boys, Esteval at Chelsea. Esteval and Gittins.
I'm actually going to say your new striker was the kid from Brighton.
Yeah, but he's not one to watch, bro. He's
No,
been
when
in
I
the
say
Premier
one
League
to
for
watch,
years, bro.
no, but when I say
But
one,
he might
yeah,
No, he's lighting
think,
up already. Do you know what? I'm not
feel
saying he's
like-
one to watch because we know what he's about.
he
Yeah,
hasn't
but-
scored more than 10 goals in the season.
Yeah, I feel like he's
He's
going.
on form right now.
I feel like he's going to
You're saying
really.
Pedro, yeah?
Yeah, I think he's going to take and kudos. I have to put 2. He's going to take the league by storm. I think he really is. I think people are not deep in that
Not
side.
take the league by storm. You think
But-
he's found his feet now? He's found. the
Yeah,
level
because
that
Chelsea
he's
haven't
at.
had that number
No,
9.
I think he's actually sick.
Yeah,
He's actually sick.
Who's going to be the flop of the season?
good Chris.
Yeah? Glucky?
Was that they called him Glock 9?
Yeah.
Idiot,
Glucky.
that one, yeah.
I hope you don't fire blanks, boy.
You will. And when I say flop, I need to put context to that. I think he will score goals. Obviously, every striker will
Does he
score.
get more than 15?
He might get more than 50.
And he's not
No,
flop.
of course he's a flop. He didn't come in to score more than 15.
But what he's got around.
He came in
him-
to score 30 goals, bro.
Bro, what striker gets 30 goals nowadays, bro? Apart from Haaland and.
Well,
Salah,
there you
them
go. Well,
man there, bro.
that's what they've put in all this, bro.
In his first season.
All this, you have to.
In
Yes,
his first
bro.
season.
Yes. We're in phase
No, there's
84.
weight on his shoulder.
One second,
100%.
Haaland, first season. He got 30
Come on,
goals.
bro.
Bro, look at the guy. The guy was an absolute.
Salah first season.
Come on, bro.
Salah
Harry
first
Kane
season.
when he was there was doing numbers.
First
Yes.
season, nowhere near.
Bro, Harry
Stop
Kane
all
was
that,
doing
stop
numbers.
all that,
Harry Kane
stop
was
all
doing
that.
numbers.
Stop all that, bro. I know you're so biased.
Good Chris even better than Carlton Cole.
Oh my
I'm looking off the. Bro, the guy's good, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he is
bro,
good.
he's good, bro.
So he has
But
to score 30
the
goals.
Style of play, which it is.
Don't
as
give
well.
them. Don't say it. I don't want to give them that. Don't
listen,
stop
listen,
planting
man, don't worry.
seeds, man.
The style of play. If you watch him at Sporting, it was always in behind, running onto it. The transitions fast. Arsenal don't do that.
I know that's the problem.
Stop saying
Don't
that.
do it at
Stop
all.
saying that.
So what's your flop of the season?
Who's gonna be the flop of the season? I don't even know, man. It's very hard to call, man.
Yeah.
I think Gyökeres. Do you know? I think it's more everyone's saying it with their heart. They want him to flop, but realistically, we all know that he's a goal scorer. But I think who's gonna flop this season? What a new signing? A new signing?
Yeah.
A new signing or
Yeah.
anyone?
A new signing, bro.
Anyone. Let's do anyone. He's not gonna have
Tell's gonna be.
He's not okay. Yeah, put
He's gonna
Tell.
have a
Cool.
horrible
A
season.
non-starter, bro. Don't be scared to say
How do you know
Cucurella.
that?
Cucurella. That's who's going to flop, bro.
Cucurella.
I'm not putting you in that group anymore.
I don't want to be in that. No, I'm saying that I want him to flop, but you're saying it more of your heart than anything.
Because he has to score. If he gets
You're saying it more
below,
in your heart.
no, it's not my heart, bro. 30 goals is what he has to get, because the level of striker that Arsenal have made out that he is, and the 97 in or 100, whatever
It's not
amount
what
of goals he
Arsenal
scored
made
in.
out. It's the
No,
world
they
has
did.
made out.
Okay, the world has made out, so you have to go and deliver.
Yeah,
30 goals or more.
100%.
Go and win the Premier League.
All right, cool. Let's come off him. FA Cup winner.
No, you didn't say your top.
So I'll do all mine
Okay,
after.
okay.
I'll do mine after. FA Cup winner.
I think Liverpool take the FA Cup.
I've got no idea because you can never tell.
Yeah, you
'cause
can,
that's-
it's
never
so
tell, that's why it's
I'm
hard,
just going to
man.
say Tottenham. I'm just going to say Tottenham.
Okay.
Just going to say Tottenham for the sake of it.
I don't doubt that. The Carabao Cup.
Chelsea.
I'll say City or Tottenham.
City loves that cup.
City or Tottenham.
Now mine, top 6. I think Spurs will be 6th.
Did I put Spurs 6?
What's 5th?
I think Spurs will be 6th. I think Villa.
Do you know?
They just
wait,
sold what's his
it's
name?
a very is it Rogers.
Yeah.
Who?
What's his name?
Rogers.
Yeah.
Okay. Rogers, no, they didn't.
No,
Not Rogers.
someone to
What's his
Newcastle.
name?
Ramsey.
Ramsey. Sorry,
yeah,
don't
bench
say
player.
Rogers.
Yeah, but still, that's
No.
But you know what it is? The
They've kept
reason,
their
the
team.
only reason why it's a good shout. But you see that last game of last season where they missed out on Champions League, they missed out on a lot of money for them,
it's going to affect them.
and it's affected them buying.
Yeah, but they've kept them.
And right now, you know, there's something that they have to sell to
buy. Yeah.
to buy now.
But they're
to
going
me,
to sell
to me,
Leon
what's
Bailey
it
or
called?
something like that. Yeah, no, they've done that. They sold their women's team.
Oh, they did what
sold their
Chelsea
women's
done,
team, yeah, they sold their
saying
women's
car
team. They've done
parks.
that. They've
I've never done it like us. We
hotels.
sold it to ourselves, bro. We still got that shit.
My 4th. Liverpool.
What?
Yeah,
Who's finishing above you?
I'll tell you.
I think it's a make or break for Liverpool. It either goes
You-
one
I
way
think-
or the other.
Bro, they won the Premier.
Listen, you know what it is? I'll tell you after.
Do you know the hardest thing is to defend the title? You wouldn't know that, but yeah.
Yes. I think Liverpool. Will be
Have you
4th.
done that?
Who?
Have you defended the title? Have you won back-to-back leagues?
Then
I'll let you Google that.
3rd.
Have you?
Yeah. We think when Jose came, we didn't shut it down.
No, was it back-to-back?
3rd, I think, is
Bro,
City.
Google it. Have you? Have you? I like the silence.
Chelsea 2nd. And I think Arsenal win. This
Get out. Get out from here, man. Cut it off, man.
swear.
You're just,
That's
that's
a
just
good
silly.
goal.
It's
I think
not a
Arsenal-
good
I think
thing he
Arsenal win
said
this season.
that Arsenal are going to look, well, Arsenal, based on what? Their left is still lopsided.
Well, it's always been lopsided.
They ain't got a replacement for Saka.
They got Madueke.
They ain't got a replacement for Saka.
Madueke ain't shit, you know.
I didn't say he is.
He's-
I didn't- but, I don't know what you lot are saying.
Only reason why I say that is because they're difficult to beat, and now they got a striker. That's my main thing.
Bro, do you know what it is? All of us in our hearts, we hate them.
But they're a good team.
But they're not a shit team, bro.
No,
They are a problem, bro.
a problem for who?
Oh my
Everyone.
god.
That haven't been the
What was
problem though. 'cause
question
they
after
haven't-
that?
FA Cup.
No, it weren't.
Oh, we're talking about
Player to watch.
play.
Oh, want to watch.
No, flop and watch.
That's relegation.
Okay.
West Ham.
So that's your, just to confirm, that's your top
I think
6.
West Ham gonna
West Ham
go.
are going down.
Oh, you know,
Yeah, they've been flirting with it for years.
They felt it last year, big time.
West Ham, I think. I think Burnley, and I think Burnley not going to score enough goals. I don't want Leeds or Sunderland to go down, so I'll be using my heart.
I don't want Sunderland to go down, but I think they will. I just
Yeah.
don't think they've got the depth.
Can you explain
Brentford.
why Liverpool are going to finish
Ooh.
4th?
That's a great shout. You know why? They're gonna lose everyone.
Then Buemo, Wissa, bare players, bro.
My man went
Manager.
Arsenal.
Crazy.
Player to watch. I'm gonna say Esteban. I like him, you know.
Bro, I watched him the other day. That kid, yeah, and we can call him a kid because he's a kid, bro. You know his brain is different, bro.
I'm gonna say Esteban Frimpong for me.
Rimpong, yeah, but also, like I said, also Gittins.
Oh, yeah,
Front
you were
watch.
saying,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, Gittins is serious.
Flop. It's gonna have to be a Man United player because I hate Man United, but it's gonna have to be a Man United player. Cunha.
Oh my god, change it to Cunha for me.
He's gonna get red
Cunha
cards.
gonna
He's
flop.
gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah, no, say it.
him
Do you know why? Do you know why I say?
him and Fernandez are gonna argue.
Should I tell you why Cunha is going to be a flop? I don't think he's. Bro, he went to Man United because no one else wanted him, bro. That's the truth.
You should have taken him.
Like no one else wanted him. He's gone United. He ended up at Man United. Like realistically, bro, he's not good.
FA Cup winner, Brighton. Outlandish, but Brighton. And Carabao Cup, Liverpool. Why not?
Brighton's not a bad shout for a cup, man. They're
always
that
there,
team that you could.
Why do you think you're going to finish 4th?
Okay, now, let me break you down my science to this, yeah?
Go on.
The last time we won the league, we didn't defend it well at all. I think we finished
Oh, you had a bad.
I think 5th.
I think when we last won it, we finished 14th.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So, we've lost 3. I've told you this, we've lost 3 attackers. Don't get me wrong, Wirtz is cold. I like Ekatike. I think they work together well. We've changed our back line. 3 attackers gone. We've changed our whole back line. Bro.
Okay.
You got to think about these things. All of that, like.
Still got the main 2, Van Dijk
And Konate. Okay, cool. I'm not saying that, but I'm talking about wing fullbacks.
Yeah, completely changed.
Completely changed.
And one of them gets injured. What happens?
Well,
That's why they're getting gay. They've got the other kid in.
But that's all if that's rumours, man.
We'll revisit this when
When
it
it's-
closes.
when it's
At the end of the window, yeah. And then we
September.
can look at the top 6 again. Cool.
Yeah, we'll revisit this.
All
then.
right, cool.
But yeah, and again, I've told you the argument with Arsenal. I believe I know their left side. I don't think Martinelli's great. I think he's pants, but I think Gyökeres is very good. I really do. And the only thing is, if you lot don't get Eze and they get Eze, they'll realize that Eze is better than Odegaard, and then that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a big problem because Odegaard's
But I
just
think
left foot.
I think I think if they get Eze, they put him out wide.
Yeah,
I
they will.
don't- I really think
they
they
rate
will.
Odegaard
will.
so much.
I think he goes out wide.
Because that kid, Ranier, whatever his name is, they gave him a new contract, to play in the middle. He's like Odegaard's understudy.
they did,
He's
yeah.
Odegaard's
but
understudy.
he was upset about not playing in it at one
Yeah.
point.
But do you know
I
what?
thought he was Saka's cover.
Do you know what it is? He's good. They
Yeah.
won the World Cup in the under 21.
Okay,
World
he
Cup.
came
he
fused.
was, yeah.
Okay.
He didn't shine. But he's decent.
Harvey Elliott shine
Harvey Elliott shone.
different.
And McAtee played well as well.
Like Man City, innit? He's gone.
He's
somewhere,
going
yeah,
to
he's
Forest.
gone. Yeah.
He's gone Forest. I forgot about Forest. They might win a cup. No, they're
No,
because they're in the.
In fact, I hope they get relegated.
What?
Hope they get relegated.
Right.
Because of what's his name?
Gibbs
Gibbs
White.
Yeah,
White.
man, they got the mafia in control, man.
I
We
know,
respect,
for
but
real. That
listen,
interview was
even-
funny.
But even Forest, they're always that team. Bournemouth, Forest, they're them.
Yeah,
They're the ones
nearly
below
teams.
the 6. You know, they'll all be flirting with each other. I don't want Man United to do good anyway. I don't give a shit.
Not really worried about Man United. They'll just quietly rebuild and then probably Amram will probably get
But bro,
sacked
it
by
just
Christmas.
shows they've still got pull. As a club that finishes that low,
Yep.
they've
Money.
still got massive pull.
Money.
It's not money.
It's money.
It's not. It's pull, bro. They're
It's money, man.
Charles.
Who have they got? They signed a man from Brentford. Oh, exciting. They signed a man from Wolves who you tipped to get relegated. They're not signing players that Chelsea are going for.
All right, let me
They're
ask
not
you,
signing players
They
that
signed a
top
man-
teams are going for.
They signed a man from Brentford, yeah,
Yeah.
that any of us would have taken.
Oh yeah, he's cold.
Yeah, but they're signing
us.
players. But notice they're signing players that there's been no competition from top teams from.
Chelsea signed players that no one really even knows.
Yeah.
You wanted him, but that's competition. You're not a
Yeah.
top team.
No, but you don't understand what I'm saying. Who Man United are used to competing with? The Liverpools, the Chelseas, the Real Madrids. Come on, like
Bro, to be fair,
you know,
to be
you're
fair,
competing with Newcastle
all these,
and you're
all these
you know you're getting,
established world-class players nowadays. No one's buying them. It's very hard. Wirtz, yes, Wirtz is a world-class
You
player.
think United? You think
But
you would have gone United?
remember,
No
look where
chance.
Wirtz was. He was at Leverkusen,
Yeah.
and he knew that wasn't his peak. He knew that there was something bigger for him.
But you know, if United still had pulling power, let's say they got a player like Wirtz over Liverpool, then you could say they got pulling power. Telling a man to come to Wolves, from Wolves to Man United ain't pulling power. It's common sense.
But what he's saying to you is, you know why it is pulling power?
Mm.
Because some teams did want them, and they was in the Champions League, but they still said we'd rather.
Rather-
I think about it, Newcastle, Sesko,
Mm-hmm.
and Newcastle offered more money.
Wages.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Mm.
And he still went United. They have the ball. United's pause big, bro.
They're that massive club. I still think, well, Chelsea trying to be in for 2 more signings, I reckon we'll do, and maybe a centre-back. Don't know who yet, but I think we're going to
Their
go
pool
for
was big.
Garnacho.
Let's see if they get Belieber.
But I think we're also going to go for Simmons. I think Simmons will be...
Again, stockpiling. Garnacho, Simmons. It's all good players. Well,
No.
Garnacho's not a good player.
We need
but
a squad. We need depth in the squad.
the
Last
squad
season,
is big.
you know what it is? It's not really that big, bro.
He's been trimmed
It's not
down.
really that
But
big, bro.
Simmons.
He works with 24 players and he says that's it. Yeah, at the end of the day, the Sterlings and all that, they're not part of it no more.
I think Sterling might be going West Ham. They said
But for me, I think Nkunku might be part
Bayern.
of the.
Going Bayern.
Nah, I think he's part of the deal with Simmons. I think he might go back to Leipzig.
Oh, I saw.
Okay, let's
40 something.
let's do some predictions for this weekend. Jay, Liverpool, Bournemouth,
Where is it?
Anfield.
Oh, you're champions, isn't it?
2-0 Liverpool.
No, I don't know. Do you know? To be fair,
Anfield will be
Bournemouth could be
rocking.
missing a lot of players. You know,
Bro,
Christie,
the whole back line.
Christie's out, Clivert's injured,
Bro,
but
their
it
whole
all
back
depends
line-
if they're
The
back.
whole back line is gone.
Yeah, it's mad.
They sold both of their centre backs and Kirkers. Bro, they just got a right back.
One of their centre backs went Real Madrid, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dean Howson, he's decent. And the other one went PSG.
And Clivert's a maybe, Christie's a maybe. They both was injured.
2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, I think you lot might set pace on them, man.
So you're saying 2-0?
I think you lot could hit them with a 3-1.
3-1. I'm going to say 4-0.
Big statement.
Do you know our attack is just stupid, bro, if I'm being honest with you. Villa Newcastle, that's going to be a good game.
Draw.
Draw, yeah?
2-2.
1-1 or 2-2, yeah. There'll be goals in that. That's a midday one as well.
We done 1-1 or 2-2, bro.
I'm going to go 2-2. That'll be an exciting game.
I'm going Villa 2-1. Brighton Fulham.
Oh, Fulham are decent, man. People don't really, they're underlooked, man. Right.
It's at Brighton.
I'll call that.
Fulham 1-0.
Right, I'll go for Brighton.
Fulham 1-0. A Wobie
2-1.
goal.
Huh?
Brighton 2-1.
I'm going 1-1.
They've lost Pedro.
Wolves City.
City. City.
Is that
4-0.
Wolves though? Oh, no, sorry. Spurs Burnley first. Let's do that.
3-0 Spurs. 3-0 Spurs. 3-0 Spurs.
All right, come
White
on.
Hart Lane.
Yeah, well,
The
whatever
Tottenham,
that place
the
is.
Tottenham
The
Stadium.
bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Spurs. Oh, 2-1 Spurs.
Why do you have to? You're going to say 3-0.
No, I was going to say 2-0. I
Okay.
thought maybe 2-0, but I think Burnley will just,
Yeah, I'm saying
you know,
I'm saying
back in the Premier League, the excitement, they might get one goal.
I'm saying 2-1
Okay.
as well. I'm saying 2-1 as
Okay.
well. Wolves City now.
City 4-1. Yeah, I think that could be a high scoring game for City.
5-0. City. I'm just thinking about Burnley, man.
That's not bad. It's Wolves City.
It's Wolves.
Wolves City.
No, I was just thinking about these lot. I was thinking, my mind was thinking,
That we're gonna do something to them.
Nah, let me
Yeah.
give you an argument. Let me give you an argument. Their style of football right now is not there yet.
who?
Theirs.
Mm.
Burnley's good at defending. So the Route 1 stuff from the Championship, they're used
They're
to.
going to do, yeah.
get
I
what
was
I'm saying to you?
thinking, man,
Get
this
found
is-
out, man. 3-0.
Wolves City.
Yeah, City will beat Wolves 5-0.
Yeah, I'm doing 3-0.
To it.
Chelsea and the Palace.
We're going to give them 4-1.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
4-1.
3-1. I think he was. Yeah.
João
you do it.
Pedro.
Yeah.
João Pedro, 2 goals.
3-0 for me.
Palmer 1. Esteval 1.
Yeah, 3-0 for me.
But I'm not underrating him because Palace are
Yeah.
a hard team to beat.
They
You
are,
know?
they are, they are.
But
But if they lose
Gay,
Gay,
he's got-
and they lose Eze, then it's the problem. Forest, Brentford.
Forest. 2-0. Definitely Forest winning that.
I think Forest win, but I think this is not. I think the game will not show where Forest are. I think it's going to show
How
where
bad
Brentford are.
Yeah.
Where Brentford are. Because they're both the same level kind of team. So
So what you saying?
The big one.
I think Forest beat them 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday one.
1 second. Wait, dog. One Sunday now. I'm gonna say Forest 3-1. Leeds Everton. We'll do the Monday night one first. Leeds and Everton.
You know what? I'm gonna go Leeds. They're at home, big club back in the Premier League. I'm going Leeds 2-1.
Ship a lot of goals, man.
I'm going 2-1. Leeds.
That keeper ain't them, man.
Who?
Wasn't it Melia? Medicine?
Oh, he's so rubbish. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
But Leeds are back in the Premier League. The crowd. It'll be Monday night
Where is it?
Leeds.
It's at
Ellen
Leeds.
Road.
against Everton. You have to go 2-1 Leeds. You have to go 2-1 Leeds.
I'm going to go 2-0 Everton.
What?
I think Jack Grealish scores and goes like that.
No, okay.
No, probably go out drinking.
I'm gonna
binge.
go I'm gonna go 3-1 Everton.
What? You're not back in this league type.
Nah, it's their keeper, man, and especially the Route 1 football that Everton might play.
Okay.
Remember, they're very similar styles
Yeah.
of football. Them teams. You know?
Now, the big game of the weekend.
2-1 United.
Okay, United Arsenal. For people that don't know, this guy's just
2-1 United. I'm telling you.
2-1 United. Yeah.
Telling you. Arsenal didn't beat them last season.
Yes, they
It's
did.
a whole different season.
No, they didn't.
I think
Arsenal
they
didn't beat them last season.
Did you beat Arsenal?
Why are you asking
No,
about
I'm
us?
asking. Did you beat Arsenal?
No, but we won a European trophy.
Oh my days.
Right.
No, that was a question. Bro. I was just thinking.
Oh, no,
I was
we did.
thinking about,
We did. For your
That's why
comment.
I wasn't doing
Oh,
nothing. I was actually. Did you beat them? Because I was
No,
thinking,
you know we don't.
No,
we didn't. We didn't.
I thought there's a game you beat them. It was
Nah,
like,
man.
oh no, that was the game you were saying, and it meant when Dinging that was messed up, innit? Because you're saying that was their cup final or something against you lot, where they beat you lot.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, United beat them in the FA Cup.
Arsenal beat them last season, bro.
When?
2-0
Where?
at home.
It did, innit?
They beat them.
Yeah.
Bro. Arsenal
Okay,
beat them a
man.
lot, bro.
Not. Maybe it's Old Trafford.
It
Maybe
was
it's
a draw at Old Trafford. but-
Okay.
Well,
Wait.
I remember when Arsenal beat them. And Arsenal beat them at Old. No, sorry, FA Cup was the only time Man United beat them.
Yeah, last season.
Arsenal beat them home and away last season.
My bad.
FA Cup pens.
FA Cup pens, yeah. But Arsenal, so it was 1-1 in March. Was that FA Cup? I don't know. Oh, Premier League, yeah. And then
So that was a draw.
yeah, and then FA Cup United won. Then December 24, it was 2-0.
We done a thing for that.
Watch along.
Yeah. No, not what's
No.
a show after we were
Okay.
talking about.
And then they beat them.
Okay, they beat them once.
To be honest, bro, the record against them for the last few years, they've been bullying them.
Where
Just
is that?
Just not at Old Trafford.
Where is that? Old Trafford.
So Old Trafford.
It's at Old Trafford tomorrow.
I'm going 2-1.
Yeah, we know.
2-1 United. Just be clear.
I think United beat them. Maybe 2-0.
Whoa.
This is crazy.
I think United beat Arsenal 2-0.
All right, so
I'm not convinced about that, you know.
I'm saying
I'm just saying.
I'm saying 2-0 to Arsenal.
Hold on, wait. United ain't got a keeper, have they?
Of course, they got Nana, bro.
No, he's injured, no?
He's injured.
No, he's back training. Regardless, both of their keepers are pants, bro.
But Ray
Bro.
is decent.
Nah.
No,
Let
not
me,
Arsenal.
let me change
Oh, yeah,
that.
both of
Let me change that, man. That's a draw. That guy's a draw.
Yeah, it could be a 1-1
Yeah,
or something,
1-1.
but
1-1, yeah.
I can see. Because I think Arsenal are very. I think people are slightly might underestimate United this season. Might.
But people are going to underestimate Arsenal.
No one's underestimating. They finished second. That's their best. That's their ceiling. But yeah, 2-1 United, man.
I don't know, bro. So, listen, let's just hope for a good weekend, a good start to the Premiership League. Start off where as we mean to go on with it.
Yeah.
Loads of goals, loads of episodes, you know, loads of watch-alongs this year,
Yeah, for real,
loads of banter. Now
Alright.
we just want loads more subscribers,
All of that.
likes, everything. Don't be shy, man.
Stop watching and not subscribing, man. And
Yeah.
telling me how the episode is.
Comment. Yeah, comment how. Listen,
Yeah, bro, I'm saying it. How it
this
is.